So good morning, class 10th. After completing the chapter, now we are going to solve the question answers of this chapter. Okay. So we'll move to the first question, that is state with reason whether the following are capital or revenue expenditure. In this question, what we have to find out? We have to find out which are the capital expenditures and which are the revenue expenditures. Okay, so take out the question number one, that is starting from freight on goods sold. Freight on goods sold. So, freight on goods sold. So, goods we can say sale of goods is a recurring nature expenditure, right? We have learned that whatever the expenses are recurring in nature, that will be revenue expenditure. So, freight on goods sold, that is revenue expenditure. So, how we will write this question? How we will solve this question? In fair copy, how do we have to write? Okay, so we have to give the reason also, that because of this reason it is this expenditure is called a capital expenditure or revenue expenditure. Okay, so here we will write freight on goods sold is a revenue expenditure because it does not increase the earning capacity. Okay, it does not increase the earning capacity and it is, या फिर ये भी लिख सकते हैं, it is recurring in nature. Okay, so question number one में first point, we'll write first point and the question is freight on goods sold. Freight on goods sold is a revenue expenditure as it does not increase earning capacity. Okay, do it everyone. Okay, so now the second point is that compensation paid to retrenched workers. Compensation paid to retrenched workers. Right. One thing I want to ask you, is it a capital expenditure or revenue expenditure? Tarushi. Compensation paid to retrenched workers. Tell me. No one. It's a revenue expenditure because it is, these expenditure they do not add the earning capacity. Again, it is not means add to the earning capacity. It does not increase the earning capacity. So it is called revenue expenditure. Okay. So the second point is compensation paid to retrenched workers is also a revenue expenditure. Now the third point is brokerage cost of repairing machinery. Cost of repairing machinery. Cost of repairing machinery, machinery is a fixed assets. And whatever the cost will be incurred in repairing the machinery, that will be considered as revenue or capital. It will be revenue because it is given after the machine put to use. If the expenses are incurred before the machine is put to use, then it will be considered as capital expenditure. If the expenditure is incurred on any fixed assets and before the machinery or before the assets put to use, then it will be considered only capital expenditure. But after using, if any repairs will be there, then it will be considered as maintenance and it will be revenue expenditure because it's in recurring in nature. So the cost of repairing machinery, and if nothing is mentioned in the question that if before put to use or after put to use, so we will consider it as after. So in this question it is not mentioned that the machinery, the repair is being processed before put to use and after put to use, so we will consider it as it is after. Okay, so after it is given, so cost of repairing machinery is a revenue expenditure. So revenue expenditure, it will be considered cost of repairing machinery is a revenue expenditure as it is for maintaining the earning capacity. Okay, this is the third point. Now the next point is brokerage paid for purchase of land. See here, the land we used to purchase at one time. This is not regular in nature, this is not recurring nature, right? So brokerage paid to the purchase of land, it will be considered as capital expenditure. Why it will be considered as capital expenditure? Because we do not use to purchase the land, building, or any means these fixed assets and permanent assets regular in nature. So whatever the expenses are not in regular nature, that are considered as capital expenditure. So that will be capital expenditure because these will add to the earning. So brokerage paid for purchase of land, that will be considered as capital expenditure. So 4 point, brokerage paid to brokerage paid for purchasing land is a capital expenditure because it adds to earning capacity. Okay. Now the fifth point, carted paid to bring a new machine to the factory. Again, a new machinery is coming to the factory and for that purpose the cartage has been paid. So it is a kind of capital expenditure and it will add to the increase the earning capacity. Okay. So that cartage pays to bring a new machinery, these all the expenses means whatever the examples I have given to you in my first class or second class, that you can see in the PPT I have sent you. Okay, these all the things is being written in that PPT. Already I have mentioned all these things in that PPT, so that you can get your answers and you can get a better explanation from that also. Okay, so cartage paid to bring a new machine to the factory, that is a capital expenditure. Okay, so come on, do it. Next point. Next point is cost of replacing the worn out parts of a machinery. The worn out parts also, this expenses are not regular in nature, right? These are not regular in nature, that because the worn out parts, if we talk about, तो उसको replace करने के बाद जो parts हम लगाते हैं, they give us the benefit for long period of time. Okay, so this the cost of replacing the worn out parts of a machinery, right? This is a capital expenditure. Okay, so cost of replacing the worn out parts of a machinery, that is a capital expenditure, because these are adds to the earning capacity. Next one, whitewashing of office premises. Whitewashing of our office premises. See children, how we will differentiate. We will differentiate like this, that if a new factory, means before the opening of any factory or any office, if whitewashing is there, if whitewashing is there for the office or factory, then it will be considered as capital expenditure. And after opening or after using the things, if any expenditure like whitewashing or these kind of things occurred, then it will be considered as revenue expenditure. So here it is said that whitewashing of office premises. Okay, so it will be considered that it is a revenue expenditure. Okay, so it is considered as revenue expenditure, whitewashing of office premises. Next is cost of overhauling a second hand machine. Eighth point, a second hand machine. Children, सेकेंड हैंड मशीन की ओवरहॉलिंग करके हम क्या कर सकते हैं, उसे यूज करने लायक लॉन्ग टाइम के लिए बनाते हैं. ठीक है, उसको मेंटेन करते हैं ताकि वो लॉन्ग टाइम तक के लिए हमें बेनिफिट दे सके. ठीक है, सो दैट इट विल बी द कॉस्ट ऑफ ओवरहॉलिंग अ सेकेंड हैंड मशीन. सेकेंड हैंड मशीन हमने लाई, उसकी ओवरहॉलिंग की, क्यों की, ताकि वो आगे हमें और बेनिफिट देने लायक बन सके. So it will increase the earning capacity. So it will be considered as a capital expenditure. Okay. So hopefully this much is clear to you all. This question is completed, as I have given you 4 points that how to write the answers. Okay. The fifth point and fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth point that you have to write on your own. Okay. So how to write the answers that you can come to know. Now I'm going to ask you the questions that how you will differentiate the capital and revenue expenditures. Okay, now everybody be ready for the question answer session. Okay, so my first question is that the second number question, that is legal expenses for defending the ownership of a trademark. Legal expenses for defending the ownership of a trademark. Taha Ata.
Revenue expenditure.
It's a revenue expenditures. Okay, very good. It's a revenue expenditures, but why we will call it as a revenue expenditure? What is the reason? Reason out?
Reason no ma'am.
रीजन यू शुड नो ना, कि क्यों आप आपको डिफरेंशिएट कर रहे हो, दैट कैपिटल है, रेवेन्यू है, तो क्यों रेवेन्यू है, एंड क्यों कैपिटल है, अगर कैपिटल है तो क्यों कैपिटल है, रेवेन्यू है तो क्यों रेवेन्यू है. टेल मी. दैट मीन्स सिर्फ आप बुक से आंसर देख के बोल रहे हो. इफ यू आर नॉट नोइंग द रीजन, देन दैट मीन्स Somewhere there is a lacking. Ariba?
Ma'am, because it does not increase the earning capacity.
But it is for?
Ma'am, it does not increase the earning
It
capacity.
doesn't add the earning capacity, but it used to maintain the existing earning capacity. अब आप बताओ, मान लीजिए लीगल एक्सपेंसेस, आप ओनरशिप, आपकी कोई ओनरशिप है, उसको डिफेंड करने के लिए, मान लीजिए ट्रेडमार्क है, ठीक है, ट्रेडमार्क को डिफेंड करने के लिए, इसकी ओनरशिप डिफेंड करने के लिए आप कोई एक्सपेंसेस कर रहे हो, ठीक है, तो दैट विल मेंटेन योर कैपेसिटी, ठीक है, ऐड नहीं करना है, लेकिन जो एग्जिस्टिंग है उसको क्या कर रख रहा है, मेंटेन रख रहा है, ठीक है, क्लियर?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
good. The second point is cost of painting the new office building. Divyanshi Yadav.
Ma'am, it's a capital expenditure.
Why?
Ma'am, because before using we maintain.
Very good. This answer I was just expecting the answer. The cost of painting the new office building, that is not regular in nature. That is not regular in nature. ठीक है, ये रेगुलर नहीं है नेचर में, क्योंकि ऑफिस अभी हमने स्टार्ट नहीं किया है, ऑफिस नया है, तो वो हमें लॉन्ग पीरियड ऑफ टाइम के लिए बेनिफिट देगा. जैसे आप कोई घर बनवाते हो, ठीक है, तो उसमें जो पेंटिंग कराते हो वो कुछ साल तो चलती है, जरूरी नहीं है 1 साल में ही आप दोबारा पेंटिंग करा लो, दैट इज योर विश. बट ऐसा तो नहीं है कि जो है वो कुछ अलग से करना होगा उसके लिए हमें, नहीं ना. सो इफ we are talking about before the things put to use, that are capital expenditures. okay, अगर अभी कोई फैक्ट्री होती, फैक्ट्री का व्हाइट वॉश होता, या कोई भी जगह, जैसे बिल्डिंग हो गई, अपना घर हो गया, ठीक है, तो अगर अभी उस पे हम पेंटिंग पे खर्चा कर रहे हैं बिफोर यूजिंग, गृह प्रवेश के पहले या फैक्ट्री के इनॉग्रेशन के पहले, ऑफिस के इनॉग्रेशन के पहले, so that will be considered as capital expenditure. okay, brokerage paid on the issue of shares. Brokerage paid on the issue of shares. Mohammad Abbas. Mohammad Abbas?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, tell.
Sir, ma'am, can you repeat the question again?
Brokerage paid on the issue of shares.
What, ma'am? Broken chair?
Brokerage paid. No. If you are not knowing better, you can say sorry and you can forward it to the next one. Okay, don't take that much time if you are not knowing. Ahad
No,
Aga?
ma'am, I don't know.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, tell me.
Ma'am, it is a revenue expenditure.
It's a revenue expenditure. But children, one thing I want to tell you. I told you, means I explained you yesterday one more topic, that was a deferred revenue expenditure. Okay. So I told you in that explanation that whatever the expenditures that are recurring, means that are revenue in nature, but the benefit from those expenses we can likely to be derived that are more than 1 year, 3 to 7 years, right? So those expenditures will be considered as deferred revenue expenditures. And if we talk about brokerage paid on issue of shares, the brokerage, yes, of course, brokerage paid is it's regular in nature, it's a revenue expenditure. But if we talk about brokerage paid to issue of shares, it will give the long-term benefit for 3 to 7 years, right? So it will be considered as deferred revenue expenditure, not revenue expenditure. Okay? Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Next one, cost of registration of a new company. 5th point. Cost of registration of a company. Halima Banu. Halima?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, tell me. Cost of registration of a new company.
Deferred revenue expenditure.
Very good. Deferred revenue expenditure. Reason out.
Ma'am, because
Speak up.
ma'am, it will benefits for more than 1 year.
More than 1 year. And it is a revenue in nature. Okay, good. Cost of registration of a new company, that is a deferred revenue expenditure. Good, Halima. Next point is cost of removing the stock to a better located site. 6-1. Cost of removing the stock to a better located site. Tarushi. Huh? Revenue expenditure. Beta, with reason you have to give the answers. Everyone, you have to give the answer with your reasons.
Ma'am, because
Your voice is not clear.
it
Slowly, speak slowly. Then we'll come to know.
is occurring in nature.
Recurring in nature. Okay, okay. It's a recurring in nature. Good. Purchase of raw material. Myra Zainab. Who is Myra Zainab? Myra Zainab? Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Purchase of raw material. Beta, unmute yourself, then speak. Speak up.
Revenue.
Beta, you are asking or you are giving the answer? Tell again, give your answer.
Revenue.
Revenue expenditure. Why it is called revenue expenditure?
I don't know the reason.
Then you should know reason, because you should know how to differentiate the capital expenditures and revenue expenditures. You have learned the chapter. You have learned the explanation. Then why you are not able to differentiate? Come on, tell me, what are capital expenditures? Yes, Myra? Don't off the camera. On your camera.
Ma'am, it is the money that
Don't see in the book. I know, but while offing your camera, you people are just searching in your book, huh?
ma'am, I don't have the book.
You don't have the book. Very good. Then it's okay.
No, ma'am.
Then tell me.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, revenue, capital expense is the money
Which is incurred
that
to
is
acquire the fixed or permanent assets, or
Yes,
which
ma'am.
are not regular in nature. So if we talking
Yes,
about
ma'am.
purchase of raw material, so we are purchasing the raw material to make the goods. Okay, so it is regular in nature. हम बनाएंगे और फिर परचेज करेंगे, फिर बनाएंगे फिर परचेज करेंगे, right? So it will be considered as revenue expenditure. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so children, meeting is going to get over. So everyone will do the first and second question in your fair notebook and prepare the notes of first chapter. I'll send you the notes and you have to prepare that. Okay, we'll continue this tomorrow.